Hey people, so I'm back with another one. I wanted to show you how to do an easy breakfast sandwich using mushrooms, and I had some onion marmalade that I had made. So there on the side, I want to start toasting my bread. I had just put some margarine on and putting it on the pan so that they can toast. And then on this other side, this is the same sufuria, the same pot I had used to make my marmalade, onion marmalade, which is just very simple. I used like 6 medium onions, slice them up, put some oil on there, and then I added, there it is. Then I added balsamic vinegar and some sugar, like a tablespoon or so. Yeah, so I didn't want to waste the sufuria, so I'm using the same sufuria, the same pot, because I want to get some flavor of the onions also onto the mushrooms. So I've just sliced up my mushrooms there, as you can see, and I'm just sauteing them for them to cook. And also you see how the color has transformed already because of the pan. Yeah. And then I don't know if you people know how to wash mushrooms, how to clean them. Actually, mushrooms should not be washed with water because they sort of soak up, they're like sponges, they soak up the water. And so when you go to cook them, when you have just washed them, they become like a soggy mess. So the best way to do is just you can rinse them very, very quickly under running water. And then if you notice that there still is some dirt, maybe some soil on them, use like a pastry brush, those kitchen pastry brushes, to brush on top and just remove the dirt. And that's actually all that you need to do with mushrooms. Yeah, because when you soak them and then leave them, they sort of just really they take up all the water. And when you go to cook them, they'll just release all that water, then just start to stew. And that's not what you want. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, so the next the next thing, I've just turned my toast. It's continued to toast. You could add, when you're toasting, you can have margarine, because I had put margarine on mine. And also, if you want butter, you can do. If you want olive oil, you can do. So on the mushrooms, I just added a bit of soy sauce to add on to that color. And soy sauce naturally has some salt, sorry, not sugar, but salt. So you may not need to add salt. And then I had one grated clove of garlic, yes, which I've added there. And yeah, that's it. It's as easy as that. And easy, healthy breakfast. I've been enjoying the mushrooms lately. They're such a great substitute to meat. If you want to reduce your meat intake, and and you like the taste of meat, you could try having mushrooms and just cook them well, and you'll enjoy them. Yes, so the next thing I think that is left in the video is just to show you how I assemble. And I'm just gonna keep the pot because I can still use it to do other recipes. That way I keep the flavor in there. So yeah, so the next thing here is to assemble my sandwich. I had some lettuce that I was using, which I decided to have also in the sandwich. So what I did is I just washed them and then pat them dry with a towel, paper towel. Make sure they're really dry so that they don't become a soggy mess on the bread. So here I'm just applying a bit of salad cream, but not really necessary. You can have your sandwich without that. And then I put my lettuce green, and then I put my mushrooms, as many or as little as you want. So I wanted it to have 3 slices, and the color is so good, that background. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, so if you didn't have the salad greens, then you can get avocado. You can use avocado instead of my salad cream or mayonnaise. Just mash your avocado onto the toast and then add your mushroom and then build your sandwich. So going to the next layer now, same thing. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten to put salad cream there. So just put it in there and then add your salad greens, and then now the onions. Oh, they were so good. I finished them all, by the way. I finished them all. I love onions. Oh my goodness, I love onions. And they're cooked. Frying them like this, they're good. They add a lot of flavor. Yeah, so like that. And there you have it. Your sandwich is done. There you go. And I sliced it in half. I was hoping to show the inside and layers, but it was sort of falling apart. But it tasted so good. Yeah. Actually, really juicy on the inside and very healthy. Yeah, that's your sandwich. Really, really good. I was lost for words. That's why I did that with my hands. I was just like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. So I tried another way of just without even toasting your bread. I just had a normal slice because I had some left, some mushroom and some onions left. So I just did just on the plain bread. Put my mayonnaise there, and then I put in my green. I put in the green, trying to make it look good there. And then I added my mushrooms there. Did I add? Okay, I put onions first, and then the mushrooms next. Make it an open sandwich. Yeah. And this actually turned out more tastier for some reason because the bread wasn't toasted. Yeah. It was so much more. Oh, it was so good. So this is a quick, healthy way to have your breakfast. And then I felt maybe I should add something to just make the colors pop even more. So I just did small, what do I call it? A small like sprinkling of a bit more of my salad cream, just to like, I don't know, for garnish, make it look, something. But you could have it as it is because it was good anyway. I enjoyed both of them. I actually ate all of them. I finished those onions and I was so happy because I had a good breakfast. Oh, yeah, and if you want to add some black pepper, you could, but I didn't feel like I could. So, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe.